What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? What's up, y'all? I'm waiting on that alert. I ain't getting no alert. I still didn't get no alert yet on my phone. I found my dream. Oh, blueberry hill. I found my dream. Oh, blueberry hill. I found my dream. Blueberry hill. What's up, y'all? I found my dream. Oh, there was alert. There we go. We on the popping. Came here to talk. Y'all ready for my cash app? Y'all ready for my cash app? Damn, Iowa got triple ones. Iowa got triple ones. How did Iowa get triple ones? Oh no, that's CT. Hold on. My boy Brian, Benny, Tony, Gary, Cocaine. What up, Cocaine? My bro, Cocaine, Nicole, James, Miss Helen, Cynthia, Bobby, Wireless, Fatima, Denise, Miss Carol, Mickey, Sonia. What's up, everybody? Who remember this? I just came from my bike ride. I'm just getting back in. I just came on here because I ain't even soak yet. I was getting my little Texas telling me Georgia hit. So did. So did. Because a 2-9 could bring, they go that 4-2. A 2-9 could bring a 4-2. A 2-9, a 2-9 could bring a 4-2. I get it. Look at that. Look. Who is it? What up? Oh, what's up? Hold on. You need that? Hold on, y'all. All right, so look. We gave out this number, y'all. Y'all know how we got this number? Look how they got 777. 777 is 241. What's 7 plus 7? 14. What's 7 plus 7 plus 7? 21. I taught y'all how to read this, y'all. How when we see these numbers, that means these numbers to the left can bring this number to the right. These numbers to the left can bring this number to the right. Instead of worrying about this number to the right, can bring all these numbers. Now y'all can go that way, but it's better to look for these numbers because we know that can bring that number. My work speaks for itself. My work speaks for itself, y'all. Like this. I know y'all scared of money. I know y'all scared of money. I can give y'all another pattern right now. And it's not talking negative. Y'all scared of money. Alright, bro. Y'all my boy laugh. How much money you went on that fight?
About $140.
Oh, that's what's up.
Niggas didn't really want to bet on that fight. You know how it go.
Damn, surprise. Yeah.
I got some suckers at work, white boys.
Oh, wow.
I'll holler at you.
Alright. Yeah, I know my uncle was going for Crawford. We just stayed for him. Hey, y'all, but real talk. Yeah, but real talk. Like when I told her this is my first time kind of researching doing this type of pattern, I already know what to do when I see these numbers, y'all. I already know how to read this chart. I know how to read this chart. Y'all see that? Look at that family. See, I'm doing some advanced. See, Georgia got this, and then Georgia got that. You see that? Let's say 4, 2, 1. You see that? Watch this, y'all. 4, 2, 1, and 9, 2, 9, 3, 2. These the same answers, same numbers. Watch this, y'all. Y'all know this 241? This is the same family as 281. So 281 is 932. How, D-Wiz? Look, What's the 8 and the 9? What's the 8 and the 1? That represent the 9, y'all. Are y'all with me? What's a 9 and a 3? That represent the 12. So watch this, y'all. So look, what is double ones? 281 is double ones. Double ones represent 932. Double ones represent 421. Watch this, y'all. What is 421? Look how I'm putting everything together, y'all. So y'all know why somebody got triple ones? Because triple ones is 281. Triple ones is 932. Triple ones is 432. 421. Y'all get it? What up, Brian? What up, Brian? Do y'all get what I'm doing? I want to know, hey, Miss Helen, because Pork Chop from Georgia, which Pork Chop don't play the lottery, but last week I said, Pork Chop, start playing 241. Start playing 241 in Georgia. And look what happened, y'all. So that work speaks for itself. And watch this, y'all. I didn't tell y'all, hey, y'all, it's going to come straight. I never said a number going to come straight. But y'all know most of my numbers be coming out. They be hitting straight, y'all. The way I write the number down. And look at this. When I put dollar signs around something, y'all, I'm sending out a statement, y'all. Oh, yeah, Brian, yeah. Oh, I already know, Brian. Yeah, you deserve that, bro. Yeah, you be putting in that work every day, Brian. Oh, you put in that work every day. Every day. Every day you put in that work. So this is what I'm gonna have to do, y'all. Y'all can master this though. Cause what's up, Miss Jackie? What's up, Miss Jackie? I just learned something too from this, y'all. For real. By looking at these numbers, y'all. Like for instance, watch this, y'all. Anybody, I know y'all don't listen to rap, cause I don't listen to rap. But this guy Charlie Clips, he always be saying something like, I'm so mean with it, I can do a whole nother scheme with it. Guess what, y'all? Same way I be beating the lottery up, I be beating y'all up. No, that's Tim. Tim live in Florida. He be in Georgia. Yeah, Tim in Florida. Georgia got 239 3 days in a row. Okay, Ohio got 148. Ohio got this. See, you can do the same thing with Ohio. I'm telling you. Watch this, y'all. Just bear with me. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to teach y'all something right quick. Y'all know what? Tomorrow we go talk about this tomorrow. We go talk about all these numbers tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all how we hit in Georgia. That sound like a plan, huh? I'm gonna show y'all how we hit in Georgia. Now watch this, Georgia. Y'all can win some more money from Georgia, y'all. I'm about to put y'all to work. I'm about to make y'all mad. I'm about to make y'all mad. I'm about to make y'all mad. And I'm gonna use that T word. If y'all want to tempt, I was about to say try. If y'all want to try to get some, I use it. If y'all want to try to get some money in Georgia, put that one in that comment. Let me see that one in the comment. If y'all want to see another pattern. Y'all want to see another pattern right quick? All right. Okay, I was about to ask this Miss Carol on here. Look, y'all, Miss Carol, like in the hospital, so she couldn't play it. She couldn't play the number back. But I'm gonna tell all y'all this. I'm gonna tell all y'all this. When we go over this number, y'all, I want y'all to do this, my friends. Y'all know why I be telling y'all to play shit for a quarter and 50 cents? Because like y'all really have to study me, y'all. Like when I do certain patterns, I can tell y'all, okay, this pattern can take up to 2 to 3 days. So meaning like when I say it can take up to 2 to 3 days, and sometimes it may take to 5 to 6 days. That's that certain pattern. So when I tell y'all a state need a certain number, how we did this, y'all. So the whole thing, this is not tricky, but it's tricky. But you have to know when to bet and how to bet, y'all. So the whole thing is this, y'all. When I told y'all to play it for a quarter or 50 cents online, a quarter, the whole thing was y'all was going to win, but it was going to be some chump change. But it's all about getting that first victory, knowing knowing how does it feel to win off a pattern, y'all. That's why I was telling y'all to quarter them. And the whole thing I told y'all to quarter them. If I gave y'all this pattern on the first, what if they bring this on the 28th? It's the reason why I'm telling y'all to play for a quarter, my friends. Certain you gotta know when to bet and how to bet. I told you I didn't bet the same way every day. Like when I say a pattern go take up to 3 days, I'm not willing that shit. Only thing I'm with is when y'all remember how when I did a rundown and this was telling me that next draw, I'm loading up on money like that, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? Now only time I'ma load up on this type of numbers if I see indicators in my draw and the indicators telling me to load up on that. Are y'all with me? Y'all not on that level yet to do that, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? When you got that quarter win, you would have been like, damn, okay, I know what to do, my friend. Look, then Georgia get this tonight. So watch this. Georgia got 421 tonight. I'm quite sure if I go look at Georgia, they got some more numbers for this. I'm about to ask all y'all a question, y'all. Did Georgia get 281 yet? Watch how I play with this. I am the lottery system, y'all. I am the system. I already know where to go, my friends. So answer my question, y'all. When somebody go research, let me know, did Georgia get 281 yet? Y'all, Miss Jackie, much love and congratulations to all the winners. So Miss Carol said 483 and 281. So we gotta move on. We can't do this pattern. But Miss Carol said 483 hit. And then, so watch this, y'all. So 483 triggered 281. 281 triggered 421. So another number gotta come. But we not playing that role. Georgia need a 4-7 pair. Miss Carol, did Georgia get a 4-7 pair yet? Let me see this. Watch this. Did Georgia get a 4-7 pair yet? After any of these numbers. Y'all don't have to rush. I know when y'all be researching, y'all don't have to be rushing. I want to know, did Georgia get an 11 pair? Did they get a 7-4 pair? That's flawless, y'all. That's flawless. That's flawless. You see this? So every time we on this page, like for instance, y'all, this so flawless. I like this though, cause like if we find a number here, they automatically got to bring that 5-6 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So look, y'all, when we do this pattern, they automatically have to bring a 6-5 pair. Y'all see this? So when we do this pair, they automatically have to bring a 7-4 pair. So we go talk about this, y'all. See, I got to make a video talking about this. See, look when Georgia got this. This was my indicator. This was my indicator right here, y'all. I already knew when I saw 777s, we supposed to get this, my friend. All they did was stack that one on top of that one to make it one number, y'all. Because 3 sevens told it to 21 and 2 sevens told it to 14. Hey, y'all, what group leader doing this, y'all? What group leader doing this, y'all? And then y'all notice when some shit is free, that it be bootleg. This some real shit right here. For me to do this for free, y'all want me to y'all when y'all get something free, it be kind of bootleg. Something be wrong with it. No, this free shit is fire, y'all. Guess what? Yes, and look, y'all, I am talking a little trash, but again, it feel good to really do my homework because this is a whole new pattern, y'all. So all I'm doing is doing everything I learned. I'm seeing does it work, y'all. And we was freestyling. I used to tell y'all, man, forget this, man. It's hard to be looking for this to do this. But I went backwards. I said, you know what? What if we get these numbers first and we don't get this? That means it's a strong possibility we can get this. Now, if we get this first and start getting these numbers, no, that's going to be hard trying to pick out the right number over here. I can't wait to go soak. Hey, y'all. So, look. What up, Ty? So watch this, y'all. So what two key pairs can bring triples? What two pairs can bring triples? I told you, I know some of y'all be like, man, I hope he go over my state. No, it depends on if your state get an easy fight. But we all doing our homework together, y'all. That's one, Denise. But my bad. Let me rephrase that. I gave out two main triple pairs yesterday. I want y'all to always remember that. Remember this. So who got triple ones today, y'all? Was it Iowa? Iowa. What was that? 281. Iowa. Watch this, y'all. Y'all know what else? Watch this. Y'all know what else brought those triple ones, y'all. Hey, y'all, look what they got last night. Look what Iowa got last night. Look what Iowa got last night, y'all. They got 493. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. What is a 493? Y'all see the 493? Look. Y'all see the 493? So this whole number represents 11, right? But y'all know it, so look at this. Triple trigger numbers. I love y'all. Don't never forget this, y'all. I got love for y'all, my friends. Look at my chart. Look at the title up there. And then look right here, y'all. Look at that 493. And then look what they got yesterday. Y'all can't tell me this not nasty, y'all, for real. I told this like a TV show, this like a newscaster, y'all. I'm exposing the lottery, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know this is a system, y'all. It's a proven fact. It's a proven fact, y'all. Look at my notes. Look at that 493. Look at this triple chart. But watch this, y'all. Look at the top next to 281 with the equal sign. Look at that 281, and then you have an equal sign. Y'all see those two numbers in the back? I can see how they got that 11, but let's look and see something right quick. It took me a lot of practice to learn all this, y'all. So look, then they got this, y'all. They got they got 109. Look, they got 109 the day before. Look at this. Look at the first number at the top. Look at the first number at the top. Look at that pair. Let's scroll down. Oh, they split up. They got a 615 and a 023. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on. They got the 2322, 911. They got that 103. They got that 89 pair. So they gave a 6-2 pair on the ninth. They gave a 6-2 pair on the ninth, and they got triples on the 19th. They got this on the ninth, but they bought the triples on the 19th. Iowa got triple ones today, Miss Helen. It was Iowa. And that's so crazy. Iowa, the state I'm going over. And y'all know this so crazy when I was looking at Iowa. As I'm looking at Iowa, look at this 7-4. That represents triples. And then look what I gave Iowa. I gave Iowa the 7-4 pair. And I gave Iowa the 2-6 pair. So these should hit right after the triples. Y'all see how I'm checking the board? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to share this with y'all before I go. So this was on this Michigan rundown. I'm waiting on Georgia to get a 6-5. And I'm waiting on Michigan to get a 7-1. I'm waiting on Georgia to get a 6-5. And I'm waiting on Michigan to get a 7-1. And that's so crazy. Y'all didn't even get that. Oh, y'all got quiet on me, Michigan. Oh, Michigan, y'all got quiet on me, Michigan. Oh, y'all in trouble, Michigan. Oh, Michigan, y'all think y'all slick. Oh, y'all in trouble. Oh, no, okay, I don't have the third number. I don't have it, man. Y'all in trouble, Michigan. I know. It's cool. That's why we can always go back and check over there. Michigan, we broke down that 8-9-1. And look, when we did the one down, what happened? Y'all ain't let me know we got 137. Y'all ain't let me know we got one. Yeah, I gave y'all these three numbers. That most important in the green, because y'all remember I said we can't go by this. Most important in green, man. Okay. I see y'all. I get y'all. Y'all like the quiet now. Okay. And they came the next day. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse, y'all. Flat out. That joker hit, right? Y'all ain't tell me this. I know. I'm waiting on Georgia to get a 6-5 pair. I know y'all scared of money. Y'all scared of money. Yeah, y'all scared of money. How many of y'all scared of money? Hey, y'all. I'm joking with y'all. Look at that. Y'all don't have to get nervous. Hold on. Uh-oh, I'm losing. Uh-oh, I'm losing my people on here. Uh-oh. I'm losing my members on here, D-Wiz. Don't come on. You making them nervous, D-Wiz. Damn, you making them nervous, D-Wiz. Chill out, D-Wiz. You making them nervous. They said, how does this work? Oh, if you don't play the lottery, no disrespect. Don't start playing the lottery. Y'all getting quiet. Okay, I'm about to ask y'all a question, y'all. What did Michigan get today, y'all? My boy Alvin. What did Michigan get today? Y'all scared. Y'all left me fighting with the lottery. Y'all go. We was talking all this stuff on the way to the lottery. Y'all talk about how y'all go help me fight. Y'all go jump in. Y'all left me fight like a mother's country. All y'all ran away. What up, Dan? What up, Dan? Y'all left me fight, but y'all know what? Your boy came out victorious, though. Yeah, the code. What Michigan get midday, y'all? No, go look at some. Go look at my video. Go where it say video. Go look at my first video when I'm showing you how to research a number. If you want to look at California. Thank you, Denise. Thank y'all. What Michigan get midday? Thank y'all. What Michigan get midday? We're looking for Michigan midday. So watch this, y'all. Michigan got midday. Can I ask y'all one question, y'all? I told y'all don't have to be nervous, y'all. Y'all can talk to me, y'all. For real, y'all don't have to be nervous. Y'all appreciate you, Dan. My boy Dan the Eliminator. My boy Dan. Dan the man, y'all. So watch this, y'all. Didn't Michigan get a 1 at the end? 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 And we just hit this pattern. Didn't Georgia get a 1 at the end? So watch this, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all Georgia when Georgia got 741. How many times 7 going to 14? Watch this, y'all. 7 times 2 equals 14. So watch this. If I see a 7 and the number 14, I know a 7 and a 14 got to bring a 2. So what this telling y'all, look at the lottery, y'all. Pay attention. So what happened right here? Didn't this 7 flip to a 2? But this don't have nothing to do with none of y'all flipping the mirror, y'all, because y'all talk about this 5. It don't have shit to do with no flipping the mirror, y'all. 7 going to 14 2 times, y'all. 7 going to 14 2 times. That's how that 2 flipped to that. Because of that, we multiply, y'all. Don't get that shit twisted. Are y'all following me? What's up, Miss Jeanette? Are y'all following me? Everybody follow me. So watch this, y'all. The homework is already done. If y'all came to Deon class and y'all paid attention, y'all just told, and I don't even play the lottery. I don't play no lottery. Y'all just said Michigan got 581. Look at this, y'all. So can we apply this pattern to this? Look at these two numbers. Look at 168, and then look at 681. Look at 481. Look at 581. Really, these the same family. They first cousins, y'all. Y'all better stop playing. So who did y'all homework? Who did y'all homework? The homework is already done. Hey, y'all know what? Y'all know what, Miss Helen, y'all? I need to see some flames in the comment. Flat out. I need to see some flames, y'all. I need to see some flames. I need to see some flames. I need to see some flames. I know I'm bringing this heat. I know I'm bringing this heat. I'm teaching you how to research. And then we pick easy fights, my friends. This apply for all y'all states. So watch this, y'all. Y'all remember we call this a plus and we call this a minus. We call this a plus and we call this a minus.
You have a text message.
So 2, 1. Yeah, Georgia. Okay, somebody just sent me. Georgia got that 3 times. Yeah, that's crazy. So look, y'all. So the first thing we do, we said 9 plus 1 is 10, which is a 1. Then we said 8, take away 1. Look right here. We said 8 plus 1 is 9. And then we subtract 6, take away 1 is 5. A 14 could flip to a 14. So all you're doing is a 1 down and a 1 up. A 1 down, a 1 up. A 1 down, a 1 up. A 1 down, a 1 up. So y'all don't have to put all that plus and none of that. A 1 down, a 1 up. A 1 down, a 1 up. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So that's what we gonna call this. We gonna call this a 1 down and a 1 up. A 13 can bring a 13. Michigan, we need a 4-9 pair. And then y'all remember how they said, Michigan, we can get a 4-9 with a 5, but y'all know that's not no automatic. If you come to class, you will pass, y'all. So everything we talking about, look at this, y'all. This is an easy pattern, y'all. Y'all can't tell me I'm not teaching and I'm not leading y'all in the right direction. Y'all have to take heed to this information, my friend. Now watch this, y'all. What did Georgia get? What did Georgia get, y'all? What they get for evening? The number I gave y'all. What's that number, y'all? Look at the homework. Let's look at the homework. That's a single digit total. That's a single digit total. What did Georgia get today, y'all? See, that's how you get down with the lottery. You get where I'm coming from? Look, if I played on betting these sports, I'm going to research easy patterns I learned in Deon Staley class. Georgia already waiting on 6-5. And Georgia got another number. Don't this look like money? 1 down, 1 up. What Georgia need? That look like that, how they subtract. Georgia could get a 145, but we don't get caught up on this. You get where I'm coming from? You see how I'm saving my notes? And I'm applying my notes to this state? Are y'all follow me? Told y'all this is a new pattern, y'all. Once I look at this, and which I know is going to hit, then I'm going to see how they get in the third number. I have to write so many examples down to see, because my example is going to tell me the story. If it doesn't add up, it doesn't make sense. What up, the boss? Much love to you. So look at this. They can do this, y'all. That can be 165 because y'all already need a 6-5 and then y'all need a 1-4. Look, y'all remember I taught y'all a pattern with the one at the end?
Boss, you have a text message.
Look. Look. The Musk Eater, what's up? Look, y'all following me, right? So watch it. Y'all remember I taught y'all 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 take away 1 is 5. But 2 plus 4 is 6. That's the king. So look at this. So look at that 241. You see how that 1-4 in that pair? Look at this 741. You see how that 741 is 241, and then it connected with that 6-5. Y'all see how I just broke inside the numbers, y'all? Y'all see how I just played with the number? And then I'm looking at checking the board, y'all. It's the same number, y'all. Look, what's 2 plus 4 plus 1? That total to 7. That's a whole family right there. This a pattern with the 1 at the end, y'all. Hey, which I already know, y'all. I know y'all go say yeah, which I already know this. Look, y'all, I always say this to y'all. Before I go, y'all want to see me do this pattern. Y'all want me, look, and I know y'all, look, I'm not going to say y'all can't get it, but I'm about to do some freestyling. Every time I freestyling, y'all know I'm about to do some advanced shit. Y'all know that, right? I'm just about to have fun, but I'm about to let y'all know it's a system and it can be broken into. Y'all want to see me play with this number 581? Which I know y'all going to say yes. Like if I, cause look at this, y'all. Y'all remember I broke down 481, 481, 481. I can do this with Michigan, and I know Michigan got to get these pairs. Y'all remember what I taught y'all? I'm gonna come back later on. We go talk about this. But watch this. So Deon, when you doing this, that don't have nothing to do with us. Yes, it is. It's helping everybody. Cause I'm teaching y'all. What the CT get anyway? Okay. Okay, I see that. Y'all CT 109. CT go get that 6'4", that 7'9", that 6'9". I do, excuse me, I do so many patterns, y'all, it's crazy. This one of my old patterns I used to do. And that's so crazy, y'all, look. Yeah, much love to everybody. And what's so crazy, when I used to do this, man, I used to have fun doing this. I used to have fun doing this. Like when I got some homework, man, I can get paid for doing this homework. I'm right on 681. It was fun. And then that fun turned into you can win money for doing this. Every time I'm right, I can get paid. Then I'd be like, if I'm super right, I get paid. Amazing, y'all. Y'all know I'm always writing down what happened after that number. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go 5 days. But with my numbers, I can go really a week because I'll be getting the third number. So I'm looking for a certain pattern. This took too damn long. This took too damn long. Oh, they took a long while. All I'm doing, I'm looking for a certain pattern, y'all. Nope, not the same. I know I'm moving fast, y'all. Hold on. Nope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 781 on 11. Hell yeah. 781. If you get, I gotta cut hair at 11 o'clock. What time you talk about? I know what time you talk about. I gotta cut at 11. What time you talk about? I gotta be at rehearsal at 1. You said what time? I'm Pancho coming at 11. So what you want? So you probably gonna have to come around like at 12 then, bro, because I gotta go to rehearsal at 1. Who do you and your son or just you? Or you want this? Or you want this? Or you if you get your son haircut? Hey, y'all, excuse me too. You could just come. You want to come later on instead of making a double trip? I know I'm gonna read. They probably rehearse about like 30 minutes. I'm getting out about 1:30, bro. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. All right, bro. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what I was doing this morning, I don't know what we was talking about this morning, Mr. Boss. I wasn't nothing really, cause I woke up late, 9:81 on the 18th. Yeah, wasn't nothing really going on. I don't think. Then ain't no telling what I was talking about. If y'all want to know, I'm writing these numbers down. And I'm not doing the matching pairs, y'all. If some of y'all looking for matching pairs, I'm not doing the matching pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. boy Abundance. Hey, Abundance. I wanted the porch I play that number. That number came out in Georgia straight, bro. That 241 I gave everybody. That joker hit in Georgia. But I know porch I don't play lottery. So I don't expect for him to, y'all get where I'm coming from, to hit it. I was like, hey man, play that 241 in Georgia. Tell New York people to play 241, bro. 241. That joker hit straight. And I know y'all may hear me talk a lot of trash. No, I don't really talk. I don't really talk that much trash, my friend. But at the same time, I do be excited. I don't care how much I know the numbers. Just me. Like when y'all be texting me and shit, and I be like, damn. I don't be over here with no big head. Like, man, I'm the GOAT. I'm the number one. I still be looking at this shit like, damn. I really did sit up here and learn how to break inside the lottery. I promise y'all, that's how I be looking at it. Like when y'all be texting me, I be surprised like a mud at times. Not doubting my research, y'all, but it's still kind of like, and here go the word I'm using. I shouldn't be using this word. This should be unbelievable at times. Like I'm really sitting up here and I really can win when I want to win. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's crazy. Still unbelievable. Like I'm really doing this, and when I was doing this, I'm having fun. Who does that? At the time when we was in school, who wanted to do some damn homework? But it had that money involved in it. So I understood, and I learned about money. That's so crazy. I don't even show off with no money shit, and people just thought I was balling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't flash no money. Hell nah. That's so crazy when you don't flash nothing and people just think you have money. And at the times I had a little change, but I never was flashy. Like how the hell? Like what I'm doing right now. I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know what I'm about to really do. I know that sounds crazy. I know I'm about to get into this fight. And then I know once I get into this fight, I know I'm going to come out victorious. Because the whole thing before this fight, if I know I can't beat this person, I get to make a decision before I go in this ring. See, that's the good part about this too. Not arrogant. Right now, I feel like this number about to be defeated. Look at that. That's exactly. Look at this number. Look like it's about to be defeated. Look, y'all. Then I'm writing the numbers down. I can't even tell y'all what made me start doing this, my friend. And not this particular pattern. No, this particular pattern. All this I'm doing in the lottery, no lottery books. That's why I say the lottery's so good. They create lottery books because if you don't know the system, any number in the lottery book look good. Say that again, D. Wiz, for the people who be looking for them numbers, them Chronicle papers every week, who be getting them number books in the store. The whole thing is to draw y'all, to get y'all on the wrong frequency, y'all. Because every number in those books look good to y'all asses. My boy Lexington, what's up? What up, Mickey? Hell yeah, that's why I say congratulations, but abundance. I'm not going to even say I do this for no clout. You get where I'm coming from? I do this, and then I do this to let people know that the lottery is tricky, but it take a little practice. You have to do homework, because y'all going to play the lottery. I don't play the lottery, y'all. But what I'm doing is evil, but I want y'all to hit. If y'all see me doing it, that's why I say, look, y'all, look. Y'all gonna be mad at me, my friends. So what? Y'all have to listen to this, my friends. I know a lot of y'all haven't been in these sports, y'all. I know a lot of y'all haven't been in these sports. This is what I ask y'all. I say, hey, y'all, Put it in for like 3 or 4 days, my friend. 5 days for a quarter, y'all. All y'all had to do is, and then some of y'all in Georgia, if y'all didn't have betting these sports, y'all could have played 50 cent midday even. I know it's 3 draws. I know it's $1.50, my friends. What it is you had to sacrifice. If you think you was playing it every day and that's going to cost, you can't blame it on me because I could guarantee y'all when I gave y'all 241, I can guarantee y'all a lot of y'all had y'all list when y'all list was already $7, and then some of y'all had a 4-digit list. So you can't get mad at me and say, man, that number, no, it's gonna take too long to be playing. No, you have to sacrifice. You better throw away them bold ass numbers. Stop playing your auntie weight. So what? Auntie lost 150 pounds. Auntie told y'all, hey, I lost 150 pounds. Oh shit, I'm about to start playing that number. That's why y'all losing. Because Auntie lost 230 pounds, 236. As soon as y'all hear that number, damn, you lost 236 pounds, y'all go play that, y'all go start playing that shit in the lottery. No, that's not the lottery. Driving past, looking at that license plate. Damn, that number look good. I'm about to add that number on the wrong frequency. Leave Auntie weight alone. Let her enjoy that weight loss, y'all. Leave that lottery alone. Stop playing it. I'm about to play my son's birthday. Stop playing his birthday. But the whole thing is this, y'all. If y'all would have played it for a quarter, my friends, that $41 or that $37 on betting these sports. Now, right now, some of y'all didn't win. Some of y'all wish y'all would have had that $37 or that $41. I had to understand that in the lottery, y'all. Are y'all with me? I had to understand that. I had to understand that, y'all. Look, the whole thing is, I'm about to get back to the lesson. Like when I gave y'all this number, told you learn it. Look, I'm teaching y'all. When we was doing all this and I gave y'all this number, my exact words was this. I say, listen to me, y'all. I don't know when this mother scruncher go come. It could come such and such, such and something. It could come at the end of the month. So I'm really letting y'all know. I said, that's why I was telling y'all to play it for a quarter. Look, y'all, I'm the point guard of the team, y'all. All I'm doing is setting y'all up where, look, when I play, look, y'all, look, I'm talking too much. When I play basketball, like when I pass to most big fellas, I know they can't dribble. So the way I pass it to them, we gonna be close to the basket. So when I pass it to you, bro, you don't have to put the ball down or nothing. As soon as I pass you that mother scruncher, take that mother scruncher straight up. So that's the same thing with the lottery. I'm setting y'all up with some crazy ass alley hoops, y'all. I'm dropping these dimes down. All y'all have to do is just catch the ball and lay it up. That's the same thing with the lottery, y'all. $37 and $41 better than $0. Are y'all following me, y'all? I know some of y'all balling and y'all like to play y'all numbers 50-50, two-way, dollar box, dollar straight, dollar box. I know y'all like to get down like that. Have discipline playing the system numbers, y'all. Hey, Poor Chop, hey, look who stopped by. Hey, Poor Chop, what number did I give Georgia, Poor Chop? Poor Chop, you remember that number I gave Georgia? Hey, y'all, there go Poor Chop. We was looking for Poor Chop. Poor Chop, you remember that number? I want to know, do you remember? Man, look at Poor Chop. Look at that frequency, y'all. I know Poor Chop remember that number. We got that dollar sign. We was looking for Poor Chop, y'all. We was looking for Poor Chop. We put that dollar sign. We got to put that hit. Hey, if y'all hear anybody say, man, that boy Deon Staley don't know nothing about the lottery. Next time y'all hear somebody say, man, he over there scamming them folks. Man, he don't know nothing about the lottery. Y'all be like, man, this man is out cold. He over there doing this for free. He didn't say all state. He went to one state. And when we wrote all this down, we was checking this off. You see how I was doing my homework? How we was checking this off, and then my homework told me what they needed. Not Deon Staley. My homework told me what we needed, y'all. And look what happened. Pow wow. So some of y'all that's out cold that like to play y'all numbers dollar and all that, y'all could have had y'all a straight hit. But it look y'all, right now when I do this, I don't really care if y'all hit it. Now I would love for y'all to hit, but I'm really doing this to expose the lottery, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. So if y'all don't hit y'all, I'm not gonna be mad at y'all. For real, y'all. I told y'all I care more about y'all when y'all don't play. I'm glad y'all didn't play it if y'all didn't play. No disrespect to none of y'all, my friend. The whole purpose of me doing this, y'all, I'm exposing the lottery, y'all. And then I'm letting y'all know when you practice, it takes practice, y'all. And it's a system, and the system can be broken into. Yeah, you can lose a lot of money, my friend. You can win a lot of money, my friend. This is not random, y'all. And I learned how to do this. But look, we was freestyling, y'all. I told y'all I was running away from this. And I was reading this. I was like, you know what? This number can bring these numbers. And it took me 5 years, y'all. Look what's going on. This chart is old. I want to say it took me 4 years to be like, damn. So what about if we look for the numbers on the left just to bring this one number instead of trying to break this one number down and look for all these numbers? That's a lot. You see the fight, y'all? Say it again for the people in the back. When I first created this, I was like, man, this 281, it's going to bring three of these numbers, y'all. That's all I was teaching. It took me 4 years to say, damn, if this number can bring these numbers, what if we look for these numbers and then we don't, if we get these numbers in our draw and we didn't get this number, that means we chase this number. And I say, you know what? We about to do example. And look at my first example. How we was checking the board. Georgia was getting all these numbers, y'all. And then I broke inside this number. I went back to old school. So I put two and two together, y'all. You see why I can't teach the lottery? But I'm just going about what I know, y'all. So we took 100 numbers into one number, y'all. That's how we end up with this. And then when Georgia got triple sevens, that put the icing on the cake. Y'all can't tell me this not out code when Georgia got triple sevens. 7 plus 7 plus 7, 21. Then you got 7 plus 7, 14. That look like this. I taught people when you have two of the same number, stack that on top of that. So let's get rid of that. So what we looking at? So triple sevens is 421. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? And watch this, y'all. By looking at this, some of y'all don't have to play the lottery to see this. You see how the lottery get down? They nasty, y'all. The lottery out cold, y'all. But they can be tricky. Look, don't get caught up, y'all. Because, like, some of y'all that's new, don't let this fool y'all to get caught up. Like, man, I'm about to start doing it. It take practice, y'all. But let me get back to this. Like, what I'm about to do right here, y'all, it's gonna be tricky. Something happened right here. I'm about to ask y'all a question. Y'all watch this. I'm fast in the mother's country. Y'all, what's 6 plus 8? What's 6 plus 8? What's 6 plus 8, y'all? Hell yeah, James. What up, James? What's up, James? What's up, everybody, y'all? If I ain't call y'all name, what's up, everybody? Yeah, they said 9-3. Yeah. Okay, y'all said 14. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a 4. All I'm gonna do is put a 4, because y'all said 6 plus 8 is 14. What if I keep this middle number? I wanna know if this legal. I'm talking trash, y'all. I wanna know if this legal. So this telling me we need a 4-8 pair. Let me see the 1. Okay, the second day they got this. The second day they got 748. That's nasty, Wiz. That's nasty, Wiz. Can y'all see this? Hey, I'm gonna try not to talk trash, but I feel good. I'm gonna try not to talk trash. Watch this, y'all. Let's do Simon Says. What's 7 plus 8? Because we're doing Simon Says. What's 7 plus 8? Let me color this in while I'm waiting. This is Michigan. This is my home state, y'all. This is my home state, y'all. It's my home state. Let's go, y'all. I just playing around, y'all. I was just playing around. Okay, y'all said 15. So y'all know what we looking for, right? Look, y'all, I can't teach this, but I'm showing you now. Let me see, 1. Wow, Wiz. Wow, bro. How you know about this, bro? Hey, y'all, when I be saying it, I don't want y'all to be saying, man, he crazy. Man, he crazy. Don't be saying I'm crazy. Damn, Wiz, how you know about this, bro? Damn, your eyes, bro. Tell y'all, when I said I sat up here and learned this lottery, it was amazing. And it was worth it. Every bit. Watch this, y'all. 9 plus 8 is 7. Watch this, y'all. What is 7, 8 at? What is 7, 8? Y'all see that? I ain't tripping on that. I don't know what happened on that. I should have went down some more just to see what happened. No, I should have went back some more, but I ain't tripping. They could have got 8, 7 in like 6 or 7 days. I ain't tripping. Now watch this, y'all. Let's help me out on this, cause I don't know how to add right here. What's 3 plus 8? What's 3 plus 8, y'all? And told y'all, remember this, y'all. I'm only here to expose the lottery. Yes, I'm helping y'all, but mainly I'm exposing this lottery. But yes, I'm helping y'all. So when I talk trash, no, I just be talking trash. Look, 1, 2, this in 3 days. You see that? 168. Look, y'all. One monkey don't stop no show. Y'all get me? This look nasty so far, huh, y'all? And I see what they did right here. Yep. 7. What's a 7 with? 9 take away 2. 8 take away 1. All they did was drop that 8. Y'all see how if I lost my money, I can see what happened? Because all they did was broke inside that 7. 9 take away 2 is 7. 8 take away 1 is 7. I'm for real. I'm not making this up, y'all. This real, y'all. I'm not making this up. And all they did was carry that 8 over. You see this? Don't that make sense, y'all? Don't that make hella sense? Look, don't it make sense, y'all? But I'm quite sure probably 3, 4 days later, they probably got an 8-7, y'all. But I'm not about to go back and backtrack. Y'all following, right? What up, Earl? Look at this, because this is the same as this. What's 8 plus 3, y'all? What's 5 plus 3? I'm sorry, what's 5 plus 3? What's 5 plus 3? One, 2 times. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 days and 5 days. So I'm gonna write 6, 38, and I'm gonna write 8, 3, 7. Look how they kept that date. Yup. Yup, look how they kept that date. That's 6, 8 with the 3. Hey y'all, I got so much. Damn, I got so much love for y'all. Look at this, y'all. My eyes is amazing, y'all. Wow, y'all. Look at this. Look. Damn, this is nasty, y'all. Well, how the hell did I? What's so crazy? I'm not gonna sit up there and say how the hell did I see this. I just know where to look at certain. I just know where to look. Look at this. Look at the date, and then look at this date, and then look at this date. See, this the only downfall, y'all. What's today's date, y'all? Michigan got this. What's today's date? Today is the 19th. So normally I'll be looking for double digit dates, but now I'm looking for a single digit date. Look at this, y'all. This so nasty. I'm not gonna even color this. This so nasty, y'all. Watch this. You can't tell me this not nasty. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I'm about to make y'all mad. Y'all ready for this? Watch this heat. This the only downfall. And then look, damn, this not even helping me out. And this representing double. But they kept this much sponsor. So watch this, y'all. I want to know if I can do this. I want to know if I say 8 plus 1. I want to know if I can say 8 plus 1 is 9. So what if I put that 8, 4 right there? I want to know if I can say 8 take away 1 is 7. And then put that 8, 4 right there. I want to know if this legal. I want to know if that legal. That might be legal. I just disrespect the lottery. I just showed them, man, they gonna get me. They gonna be mad at me. But they call me, they want me to work for them. I said, I'm about to turn on my people. You think they wanted me to con y'all, to give y'all a bunch of losing numbers, and they'd double what I'm making. And I ain't making shit. They said they'd double what I'm making. Actually, they told me they'd triple what I'm making. I said, man, no, I can't go against my people. I gotta expose y'all. Watch this, y'all. What if I do the same thing? What if I say 7 plus 1? What if I put an 8 right there? And then I just put this 8, 1. Then what if I say 7 take away 1 is 6? And then I put that 8, 1 right here. One of these numbers have to go. That's why they got this 816. Deon Staley, that's nasty. So what if I come over here and do the same thing with that 6 and that 1? Watch this, y'all. What if I say 6 plus 1? I'm going to put that 7. Then I'm going to put that 8, 3 right there. Then what if I say 6 take away 1? I'm going to put that 5 right there. And then I'm going to put that 8, 3. One of these numbers. Y'all see that? That's nasty. But that's with the single digit date. Y'all see what level I'm on with the lottery, y'all? Y'all see this? But I had to learn how to get the pairs first. It took me practice to get the third number. I just didn't jump out there. Look at that 1 and that 8. A 1 and the 8 can bring a 7 or a 9. A 1 and the 8 can bring a 7 or a 9. That 1 and that 8 can bring a 7 or a 9. I was accurate with that. Look at that 7 and that 1. Yeah, my chart ragged as hell. I'm lazy. That 7 and that 1 can bring a 6 and an 8. A 7 and a 1 can bring a 6 or 8. That 7 and that 1 can bring a 6 or 8. I was right about that. Look at that 6 and that 1. That 6 and the 1 can bring a 5 or a 7. That 6 and the 1 can bring a 5 or a 7. That 6 and the 1 can bring a 5 or a 7. See, that's with the now. That's with the single digit number. See, this not giving me no help. This not really giving me no help. All they did was carry that 1 over. So what? They trying to say 5 plus 3. 5 plus 8 is 3. So Michigan need to 8 3. What, 8 3 9? I don't like that. So what's a 9 do is it can flip to a 0, it can flip to a 2, or they can keep the king. What's another way they can do? Let me see. 8 take away 1 is 7. That was 1. 8 take away 1 is 7. What's another way? How do they get that 7? Okay, that 7 from right here. That 5 and that 8. I see that. Hell yeah, I see this. Yes. Yes, I can see this 1. Hell nah. I don't see a 7 from this. So we had a 7. I can say a 7. I'm trying to be dead on. 8 3 7. So this shit, Michigan needs this, y'all. Hope I'm not missing no number. Michigan need a 3-8 pair, flat out. Y'all see the homework? Look at the homework, y'all. Y'all see the homework, don't y'all? Look at the homework, y'all. I know that, look, the only downfall with y'all is that third number. But it don't matter, as long as y'all know that pair, y'all. Not to say it like that. But like when y'all be seeing me do the third number, I always do the same pattern, messing with the date. Or mess with the date with the last number. Or sometimes I'll mess with these two. Y'all know the third number can be random, y'all. And it was times I was wrong on the third number, but right with the pair. Hey, I think it's different slips. I think. Selling said 15. Or must be. It's a delay on my phone. Hey, y'all see this? I might throw y'all off. Yeah, what I was just doing, y'all. All right, look. On the 13th, we got 873. We got that on the 13th. So you already know, watch this. If we got 873, 873 is 581. Don't y'all see this? With D-Wiz, how can you teach them? Okay, y'all, some of y'all don't know this. Pay attention. Look, y'all, this what the lottery be doing, y'all. Look, Michigan got 581. And then you just told me Michigan got Michigan got 873. Oh, some of y'all behind on my video. I can see how y'all making comments. Y'all see this? You said we got this first, right, Nicole? I gotta stop looking at the comments. I'm looking at the comments. I'm just reading numbers, y'all. So it's a delay on my phone. Wow. So Miss Nicole, it's a delay on my phone. I only can look at certain comments. So look, y'all, I'm about to let y'all see this. Look at my phone. So look, y'all. Everybody that can hear me right now, let me see some flames in the comment. Let me see flames in the comment. If I see flames in the comment, we on the right track right now. Y'all on the right track with me. So it's a delay on my video. Put some flames in the comment, y'all. If y'all with me right now. Okay, I see Tony. It's a delay. I see what happened. Okay. Y'all, it's a delay. I'm looking at some of the people that's making comments. So look, Nicole, when did we get this, Nicole, for Michigan? Nicole, when did we get this for Michigan? Y'all, cause I don't see Miss Helen making a comment yet. And Miss Helen, somebody else was making a comment. So it's a delay, y'all. Y'all with me. So that's what it is. And look, that's what happened with one of my members, y'all. One of my members had left. I'm not gonna say nothing. And the comment was a late comment. Yeah, it did something. Well, we're gonna leave that alone. Yeah, that's so crazy. So it's a delay. All right, Nicole. Y'all, it's a delay. It's okay. She said the 13th. Okay, on the 13th. And today is the 19th. All right. 6 days. That's crazy. I can get deep with y'all. I ain't gonna need to go there with y'all. I can get so deep. So y'all see this? Y'all know this the same number, y'all. Just pay attention, y'all. Y'all remember how we did yesterday, how we did this? Pay attention. That's how y'all know I'm not no fluke, y'all. I'm not no scammer. Which didn't nobody say that. Look. Damn, I thought I had it. Okay, watch this. Look at CT. Y'all see what's in the middle? And look on the outside. You have 10, take away 6. You have 10, take away 5. 10, 5 going to 10 two times. 10, take away 4. Y'all see that? When we color the two outside numbers, y'all see the pattern? Now watch this. Don't this look? Okay, where my book at? Wow, where was that? Wow. Wow. Man, y'all set me up. Y'all set me up. I don't even know what happened. It's cool. I'm mad as hell. Y'all set me up. Alright. Y'all see this? Same thing. You remember this? We said 10, take away 6, 4. And I did that. Look at this. 15, take away 8 is 7. Don't that look alike? Y'all know how they got the 3? Y'all know how they got the 3, don't y'all? "15 take away 8 equals 7. 5 plus 8 equals 13. Y'all see that? Don't just look. Don't that look familiar? So watch this. Y'all see this? Watch this. You got 1, 5, 5, 1, 5 with an 8. Is it the same family can represent 8, 7, 3. Y'all see that? That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? So that's how we got that, y'all. You see how it broke inside? That's the same number, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Y'all see that number? What's this? What's this? Look. That's nasty, ain't it? And that's nasty, ain't it? So that's how you know that's the same family. Same number. Look. Hey, before I go, I want to teach y'all something. So watch this. If I did, now watch this. What if I was to get this? What if I get this? I should be able to apply this to this, don't I? See, I just taught y'all something. Look, so if I did that like that, right? If I said 15 take away 8 is 7, what if I say 14 take away 8 is 6? Then it can depend on the date. See how I'm looking at this? Then look. I'm looking at the 8 and the 1. 8 and the 1 is a 3. 8 and the 1 is a 2. I can say, what if they flip that 8 and the 1 to a 3? What if they flip that 8 and the 1 to a 2? 8, 7, 3, 8, 7, 2. Y'all see how many ways I can go? I can do the same thing. I could put that 3. I could put that 2. Or I can say, look, I can say 5 plus 8 equals. I can put that 3 with it. I can do the same thing. 4 plus 8 equals. You see how that 3 was matching that? You see how that 2 was matching that? You see how I just played with this number? Y'all, look what Miss Helen, hell yeah, y'all. Look what Miss Helen at. Look what Miss Helen at. She said, you passed lazy. She talk about, y'all know what Miss Helen talking about? Miss Helen behind. She talk about that sheet. She talk about this. When I just said I was lazy. But look, y'all, I have to go soak because, yeah, and I have to go to sleep early for real. So all we go do is do this, y'all. Tomorrow, when we come to class tomorrow morning, y'all, we go start from this. I'm going to let y'all screenshot it, y'all. I'm going to let y'all screenshot it. And I could make a video, just post a video with this. Because I started from, I didn't do 2-2-1. I did 2-3-1, 2-4-1, 2-5-1, 2-6-1, 2-7-1, 2-8-1, and 2-9-1. And then and I want to do this too. You see how I wrote it, you see how I put 231, you see how I wrote 9-2-3 could bring 231, a 9-2-1 could bring 231, a 9-3-1 can bring 231, a 9-2-5 can bring 231, a 9-2-8 can bring 231. So when we see any of these numbers, we can, y'all get where I'm coming from. I ain't telling y'all just go broke and play it, but we know these numbers this number can follow behind these numbers. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This what happened with Georgia. Georgia started getting these numbers, and then that was letting us know that we needed that one number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's smart, y'all. So y'all got to start checking the board. Like, for instance, who got this? Ooh, this nasty. Didn't Georgia get this? Who got this today? So if Georgia got this, y'all see how I'm playing around and I'm checking the board? Let me see if Georgia got 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Nah, I told y'all a story. I made this last year. I told y'all a story. I made this last year. I made this in 2024. I said 4 years. Nope, I made this last year. There's a correction, y'all. Oh, my leg, oh, my knees. Hell yeah. So Georgia got 2-3-9. What does a 2-3-9? Because that 9 could flip to a 1. This could be the 1-0-9 flip game. Let's check the board. Okay. So we see Georgia got this. Let's check the board, y'all. We about to have a little fun. D-Wiz, man, why you always doing Georgia? No, we not. We just going over this, and we just using this for example, y'all. Let's check the board. Let's check the board. Let's see the Georgia get 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Y'all gonna love me for this. Ooh, y'all got that 3 times. That's cool. I ain't tripping on that. Cause y'all got triples. So Georgia need a 1, 2, 3. And this look like 9, 25. Not, man, y'all, man, I would nut up on these numbers. Yup, that's cool. I don't need to get caught up on that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All I do is, you see how when y'all telling me they got that 3 times, that don't really mean nothing to me, y'all. Once I do my homework go tell me what to play. That's flawless, y'all. I don't even care because if a state got a number 3 times and I didn't hit that much scruncher, that means when I broke the day down and did my homework, that means I didn't do my homework right because I supposed to see that in the forecast. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm keeping it real, y'all. That's why you do a rundown, because your rundown going to let you know exactly. But let's run. We about to do a rundown right now. Georgia need a 1, 2, 3 flat out, flat out, flat out, flat out. And then let me see if they get a 9-2 pair. Let me see if they get a 9-2 pair. Hold on. Besides this, hell yeah. Look at that 9-2, that 9-2-2. Look at that 9-2 pair. Oh, that's the indicator for the 1, 2, 3. Man, I'm nasty with these numbers, y'all. Watch. I think I guarantee this, and they got this 9-2 right here. I ain't gonna even guarantee because it's gonna sound like, man, he arrogant. He arrogant, man. He up there guarantee he arrogant. Let's take the board right quick. Let me see, 987. No 987. Let's check the board with 209. No 209. Oh yeah, Miss Carol's still on here with me. Watch this, Miss Carol. Miss Carol, you in the hospital. Matter of fact, you can't even play the lottery that you play online because you gotta get well. But watch this. Watch this. Look at that 9-2 pair. Y'all got a 9-2 pair. Yeah, I'm calling this 1, 2, 3 from Georgia. I'm calling this 2, 3, 1 in Georgia. Flat out. Flat out. Hold on, let me see what's going on. 967. Any 967? No 967. I ain't tripping. Let's keep going. 900. No 900. 099. Nope. What about 931? Hell yeah, Wiz. I know about that. A 931 can bring that 231. I'm nasty with these numbers. We nasty with these numbers. All right, we got this, Miss Carol. Just let you know, when you doze off, just go to sleep and say, Deon Staley said we need 231. He didn't say tomorrow. He didn't say the next day. He said Georgia need a 231. It should pay a visit to Georgia. Are y'all with me? 231 should pay attention. And don't get caught up on that straight shit, because it can come 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's keep going. Uh-oh, we see a 921. D-Wiz, you showing off. But we researching, y'all. That's what we're supposed to do tomorrow, y'all. Bam, there go 921. So 921 can bring a 213. Y'all see how we got that number like that? That's nasty, y'all. Wonderful teacher. Wonderful teacher. What's love? What about 966? No 966. We ain't tripping. What about a 097? Nope. What about a 239? Hell yeah, 239. Bam. My bad. What about a 190? What about a 190? No 190. Bam. What about a 915? Damn, D-Wiz, them numbers coming out straight. That's crazy. They got 931 straight, and they just got that 915 straight. That's nasty. Because a 915 can bring a 231. Man, you showing off, Wiz. So what about a 239? We already know a 239 can bring a 231. Wow. What about a 922? We know a 9-2 pair can bring a 321. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? I know, y'all. I know. So what about a 239? Yes, a 239 for the third time can bring a 2. See, I ain't tripping on what they trying to tell me. Shit, they telling me what they trying to tell me. They telling me. They already let me know what they trying to tell me. This is what you call research. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So what do Georgia need, y'all? Georgia need a 239, y'all. Georgia need a 239, everybody. Are y'all with me? I'm sorry. Georgia need a 231. I'm sorry, not no 9. I just taught y'all how to research flat out. Flat out, y'all. We did the research flat out. So when I go live again, we go talk about this again, y'all. I don't want y'all to get caught up with that straight. Y'all just know we need 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. I'm sending the hit out in Georgia. That's a punchline. So tomorrow I'm gonna ask y'all some questions tomorrow, my friends. Whoever on here, I'm gonna ask y'all questions for y'all state, and then whatever I'm doing for Georgia, we go see if some of y'all states in the same category, my friend, in the same ball game. Are y'all with me? Deon Staley say play it for a quarter for 100 days. But you could just put it in 5 days because y'all have 3 draws. That's 75 cents a day. So y'all ask yourself, let me put this on whatever, betting sports such and such, and I'm going to put this in, I'm going to put $8 or $7, and I'm going to play this joker for 5 or 6 days. Think about the math, $7 to win $37 so far. Let me get this first hit, then I'm going to study this pattern, what he doing. We looking for these. Then that's how we got to write this out. Because we know these numbers right here to the left can bring this one little family member. That's all we focus on. Don't this make hella sense, y'all? Don't it make hella sense? Like some of y'all got some of these numbers, my friends. That's why we have to research, y'all. We have to research over this, y'all. That's why when we're going over this Georgia, we go see what's going on. See, like right here, I'm gonna have to put this 251, 251, 251, 251, 251, 251, 251. Seven four combined of 251. Let me start saying that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Don't that look better like this instead of... Oh, I stopped right there, got lazy. But look, that look dry. It's better if we put this on there. Like how this look. You can always, damn, they got that. We can always mark it off. Y'all get where I'm coming from. A better look. All right, y'all, much love, y'all. Cause y'all can, I'm gonna let y'all screenshot it tomorrow. So I'm gonna fill in all this on the next page. And I'm gonna put this right here too, like a 9-2 can bring a 2-3-1, a 9-2 pair. I'll put the pair so we know what it is. Bam. So all we doing is looking for these pairs to bring this number. So remember this, y'all, when y'all see this, I'm not telling y'all just start playing that, but think about this. This might not come to this hit, then another number hit, and then you play it. That's for the games, not the games, but see, we're gonna have to not practice, but I'm gonna have to practice with y'all. Cause I don't want y'all like when y'all see these numbers, just start playing it. That's why I say y'all go see when you practice and you constantly doing it. So what it is my y'all look. This what I'm gonna do next month. I'm gonna have to practice with Iowa. I'm gonna have to keep up. I'm gonna do the pattern with Iowa. When I see Iowa doing this, y'all just have to follow me. So I'm gonna give y'all an example when I do Iowa next month. So I want to start fresh. I don't want to do it in the middle of the month. We go start fresh next month, and I'm gonna show y'all how. Like if we get this number, I'm not gonna tell y'all to play it yet until we get another number from the board. Then we go start playing it. But we can get this, and then they can get this the next day. But I don't want y'all to be doing that because you can lose money, my friends, by playing. Like we can get one of these numbers, and then they don't bring this yet. They'll bring this number, and then they still don't bring this yet. Then they bring this number. That's too much money to be losing. So that's why I want y'all to see the boards. You see how Georgia got this? They got this number 3 times. Oh no, I can use this example. Georgia got whatever. I had to look at their board before they got this. It took a long time for this to come. Got much love, Sunday, y'all. Look, y'all, for real, y'all, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I'm about to go soak, so I should be good, y'all. For real, I should be up early in the morning. Meet y'all on live. We go talk about this, y'all. Like when we talk about this, I'm gonna ask y'all state. I'm gonna see what state got such and such, and then we go from there, y'all. All right, much love. See y'all around 7:30. We got the summer 16 4 times straight. 16. 16, so 16, so 16. Yeah, much love. I'm daydreaming. Think about he said 16. Yeah, much love, y'all. See y'all in the AM, y'all. Cause I know I'm gonna get that plenty of rest. And then when I woke up late, I felt good. Like, damn, I got rest. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm about to go soak. All right, y'all. Have y'all notebooks ready, y'all. Tomorrow morning, you'll screenshot. I know y'all go screenshot it. All right, y'all. Much love. I'm gone. Peace out. I give y'all no time to say peace out. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. I give y'all no time to say peace out. About to eat me 2 bananas. Might be 3. Eat some bananas, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, Sean. Look, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, y'all. What's up, Sean? What up, Charles? Ricardo, Gabrielle. I can't never pronounce her first name. Cortine. I want to mess her name up. Miss Jackie, much love to y'all. Sandy, Joyce, James, Bob, Yaya, Todd, Miss Helen, Miss C Thang, Charles, Miss Bonner, Bob, Earl, Petite, Amelia, Miss Carol, Jackie, Sandy, I said that. Miss Joyce, James, D'Angelo, Nicole, Tony, Jack Attack. That's everybody. Miss Helen, Earl, I said Earl, James Ricardo, Mr. Swag, or Mrs. Swag. Mr. Swag, my apologies, Mr. Swag, Cassandra, Tommy. I'm just strolling up the boss. Same people, Nicole, Danny, Dan the Lemonator. I'm just strolling up Mary, Marie, Benny. That's everybody. Mickey, Light Eyes, that's ARIs. Like that's everybody. Miss Titus. Alright, that's everybody. MV. I ain't know MV. Damn, I didn't even say his name. MV. Yeah, I probably was writing too, y'all. MV, what's up, y'all? Boys, pork chop. I ain't read the comments. Dex. Alright, y'all, abundant. I gotta start looking at the comments too. Alright, y'all, much love. Alright, good evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Much love, much love.